1, go. Alright. So I'm going to do something that I was doing at the end of the last patch, but not this one. I just want to see how it pans out for me. So I'm going to kill my character instantly. And we're going to roll a new one. So the reason for this is that if I get a good gold bonus character, I get a gold bonus. Otherwise, I could get like a good trait, like Disattuned. So the idea is that that benefit outweighs the cost. And you, as you might notice, you get a free 100 gold effectively. It's 200, but you can't buy anything with that full 200 gold. Ooh. I have to say that I'm actually enjoying Hades. I've even fished some runs in 17 minutes. Nice. Nice. So, I have Hades. I'm not set up to speedrun, but I'm nearing that point. I have very few things left. I can't believe I missed that jump. Alright, Disattune allows me to get under there. Just grab that in case it's a silver chest. So, the thing is just when you get Scholar Cape or Leather Weapon or something like that, potent enough to be worthy of the stop for the chest, so I just assume that the silver chests are probably going to have one of them, and go for it. Didn't even get time to see what the cost was or what the benefit. I just knew I was going to take it. Oof. But still takes around 50 seconds, which you cannot skip. Yep. Oof. Yeah, I know that it takes a time loss to do this, but it's the question of, is that time loss such a penalty? And oof. Oof. Oh, I have to go all the way around because my spell doesn't solve this. I like how the Shield Bash actually gets rid of the Disattune trait so that you can use it properly. Ooh. I sometimes do this, but I don't unlock the Ranger because it screws over the second character. Yeah. I just think if I get a Ranger, I could just switch out. It just tells me that I need to be an Archmage or a Barbarian with that character. Likely Barbarian because you can't really decide the spells for the Archmage. Oof. Let's make sure that's a dead end. Thank you, Disattuned. I appreciate it. Down the mech. I'm not sure if the time is actually worth it. Some traits and spells could be worth it, but then you would need to grind heirs. Which is annoying. Most spells even give you a time loss in the heirloom challenges, lessening only to more lost time. So yeah, I will note it is a risk, because you need to get good traits. Sort of combination. It's just some traits are, it is basically this is what I came to, that when it is a time loss, it's not a severe time loss, it's a time loss that I could manage through, and when it's a time benefit, it's usually a pretty large time benefit. So I will not deny there are definitely times when it backfires and I get penalties, but with 3 options and a lot of good traits, I find that, at least in my opinion, it does seem like last time when I was doing it, it seemed worth it. It seemed like a fun and entertaining way to like spice up the speedrun a bit. Like it seemed to be fine when I was doing it, but I could definitely, which is strange because it seems like it's less inconsistent, but it's actually it feels like only slightly less consistent. To get a character that like really destroys your run, like, you have to get 3 characters that really destroy your run, is the problem. Why I'm not worried about it. But you're not wrong about the time loss and such, so I won't deny that stuff. Huh. Which actually happens a lot. I mean... Found book. That's good. So now we just find Sticky and Study and Axis Monday. Oop. Is this Sticky and Study? Alright. So now we have this area opened. So we have access there. That's good. Once we're done here, we'll go... Beautiful. I still believe, despite the damage I take. Ooh. Just gotta stop being so reckless in my maneuvering. Still do aggressive maneuvering, just not reckless maneuvering. There we are. Awesome. And with 2 apples, this disattuned character actually has decent health. Almost health as if he wasn't disattuned. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Alright. I recognize this is a little hard to see because I just have a character who's just a tiny little speck of heart for some of these visuals. That was nice. I gotta use that more often. Just go drop and then go left. There we are. Get to actually drink my water. I understand what benefits are, and I also tried it myself. But knowing that only a few traits and spells actually remove the +1 minutes makes it annoying. Alright. Yep. Fair enough. No, I'm not suggesting everyone does this. It's just something I try every once in a while, see how it feels. And because often what happens by the time I'm doing this, the run's starting to feel like all kind of playing out the same way. And this always makes it so that it's more distinct. So I end up liking it by the time I do it. I'm not saying it's good, I'm saying I enjoy it. And, like, I'm not recommending other people do it, I'm saying other people try it. Which is, the difference there is that it's something to test instead of something to do. I feel like that's still not, I'm not saying it in a way that distinguishes the two very well, but yeah, I'm not, this isn't the end-all be-all of strategies. Let me put it that way. It's not the end-all be-all of strategies. I'm not saying, like, if you're not doing this, you're behind time. I'm saying, this is what I do. I think it feels good. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Disattuned. Alright. We survived 2 hits, which is close enough. Not sure if the gold would help either, but since we do have less gold now, it could help. The issue is that you still need a bad trait, which does not make the game so significantly difficult that, you know, is an issue. Yep, I do recognize all the concerns with this strat, but I do think with the gold loss and, yeah, just with the fun, I'm going to be trying out this strat for a while, see how it feels. I'd like them to get together, but... Hey! Asking you shall receive. Even causes this to deal more damage. No mana. Oh. Got the Ingolron. I get that it makes the run more fun, but at least less sale. But at the moment, the idea would be to have the first air explore and kill a mech and bone bros. So most time is gained on exploration and heirlooms. I even think the flame barrier is a time loss. At least the times I picked up the shop gave me the feeling more time was lost than was saved on bosses. And because I can also admit that trying to get Cartographer is not fun. I'd rather just get good RNG. Yep. Fair enough on that part. Fair enough on that part. Yeah. No, but you figure out what the correct route is by trying other routes out. So, this is my first time doing it in this patch, so it seemed like it would be a good one. So, could take it through, see how it fares. Ooh. Down is usually not the route I want to go, but it was the closest. Ooh. Much easier to see my character in this stage. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oof. There's the other lily. So now we need to find Far Shores and Nama. Alright. I'm gonna head up because we can still find Nama. And exploring, you know, having more of the map is not a penalty. Found a maw. That's good. That's good. I'm going to pick up those chests while I don't have a gold penalty. And then I'm going back up and checking the top row for the possible Far Shores. I'll do that just to make sure we reach Far Shores, though the extra health when we get to Far Shores would have been valuable. Oh! Got the 100 gold, that's the important part. Could have grabbed the damage from that other apple, which would have been good. Whew. Oh well. Alright. So we pop open the maw. And we take this character to the sticky and steady. Just trying to think. 4 gold, do I need to go to the sticky and steady? We have 4,000 gold. About. I think we could, we can afford to get a stronger character for Nama. Alright, there we are. Whew. Okay. Then we just grab Nama. And yeah, I think this is a character that I'd rather go to Sticky and Steady with. Because he's just... the inability to get hit easily is invaluable. And more invaluable in a dangerous area than a dangerous boss. Oh, it's alright. I already unlocked it. I forgot that I already unlocked it. My mistake. My mistake. We already unlocked it. That? I did not take damage to the poison because my heart never touched the ground. That is something I did not know about. Murmur. Appreciate it. Gone heads. Might as well. Oh my gosh. As long as they stick together, this deals a lot of extra damage. I appreciate it. Alright. Got gone heads. And took 0 damage in the process, which is great. Alright. So now we find Enoch and the Void. Whew. And with those two taken care of. Yeah, I think this character will actually go to the Sun Tower instead of facing Nama. Back up. Path right. We're going to head right first because it could be both. Darn it. Oh well. Whoa. That ain't good. Goodness, for my miniature hitbox. This one, I believe. This one I'm gonna take. It's just too likely that the heirloom is nearby. Okay, I'm actually now scared because I don't have the heirloom. I don't. It might actually be directly next to Murmur. Oh my gosh. It could be directly next to Murmur. In which case, I'm glad I took the damage with Yapple, but... Also kind of disappointed that I did all that work. I was just so certain that I was correct in my assumption that I just dashed on in, and that was truly a defensive maneuver. Whew. Ooh boy. You were hard to find, little boy. Glad I got ya. I was scared, little one. You made me scared. I'm wondering if I just ignore Murmur and take this character. Yeah. What does this character have against Murmur that the next one won't? It has Clotho's Spindle and that guy. The Zealot's Ring. Hmm. Here. Whew. Oh, come on. There we are. That's fine. That's fine. We had a bit of a dangerous route, but we managed. Yeah, I actually think I'm going to go to Sun Tower with this character. It's just the value of being a tiny object is so severe in the Sun Tower versus the bosses. The Murmur... Yeah, the Murmur kill isn't worth much, comparatively. The extra gold, like, I have enough gold right now, I think. But yeah. Ta-da! What's up, Flying Ragey? What's up? What's causing the fantabulous ta-da? Right. Right. Do that just to get through there. If these connect up, nope. Alright, well then we know we also need to go left of the two. One route to rule them all. Let's get a good equipment. Drowned Cape. I don't know if that's good. It might be too expensive to equip. Ooh, just imitating the sleepy guy. We're gonna take the top route here. Still not the top, but I'm sure it's close. Use that to reset the outside. Example of the trait mattering. Oh my gosh, I made it to IRAD. No damage even. My gosh. This character did its job, and then some. Oh man, that's great. Whew. Got all the way to the top of the tower. Killed Gone Heads. Alright, regular chest. I'm gonna go backwards for... Ammonite Cape. Whew. And keep in mind, we already have the top of the Citadel found. Oh man. This attune just works so well for me, I feel. Alright. So now we have Nama. We have Nama, Book, Enoch, Irad, and it's literally just a boss rush now. Oh man. That's good. That's good for us. That's good for us. unfortunately, let's see. I'm pretty sure this damage actually matters against Enoch, so I have to grab the book first. So I thought you needed the book to turn off nightmares, but you can deactivate these ones without it. So yeah, that's the weird thing. Those 3 nightmares break the rules, and you can deactivate them without, you can deactivate them without the book. Don't know why those ones break the rules, but they do. Alright. Well, we have a ton of gold to get myself all amped up for whatever I think the best character will be for facing Irad. Because I have a feeling with 200 health that I can do Enoch with a disattuned character. Ooh. Don't know if they forgot. Don't know if they want to make sure the book was considered optional. Just don't know. You may never know. Or they forgot to change that? That was on cooldown. Low percent is cool, so... Well, really, at this point, low percent is just 1 life percent, as far as I can tell. Alright. Kneeling face Enoch. Whew. I messed up the timing. I didn't get hits, even though I dashed through expecting to shield dash and didn't have the shield ready. Alright. Well, I made some mistakes, but I'm not dead. Which is all I can ask for, I guess. I mean, I can ask for more, but at a certain point, you're just being selfish. There we go. Can't wait to be credited as community for that bug fix. Well, low percent would be not taking book and weens, but you would still take weens as it just speeds up traversing by a lot. Yeah. Yeah, in the Devs React, I actually picked up book just before I faced the Void Beast Thereth. So, well, I have a feeling they kind of know now. I will say I wasn't using the strat before then. I actually needed one more mana so I could actually pop open Estuary Irad's damage boost. So we're going to have to face Irad without the damage boost then. That's not good. Ooh. So yeah, I would need 100 mana to get the damage boost, so we're just going in. 9,000. 9,000. Alright. I don't trust the heart. It seems just slightly too high for me to trust the way I would a dwarf. As long as they're desynced, it's fine. Woo. Well, disattuned. With disattuned, we did it. Just being my first character to start with disattuned. Hey, look, there's even a bot here, so I could ban him to be a last victory screech. $39.29. It was my first time where I didn't have a character that fought Lamech that went all the way to fight. If it wasn't for me needing disattuned, if I just didn't pick up my upgrades, this would be a level 1 run technically. I think level 1 run is still tied to the knight with Fireball, but wow. And that's my sub 40. That's my PB, guys. That's the sub 40 I was looking for. Oh man, that's hilarious. Heart rate's way up, man. Heart rate's way up. Well done, Sir Gordon. Oh my gosh. What a way for me to pull it off. You want a PB? Just kill yourself. Killing myself for the sub 40. That's what I'm going to call this video. Killing myself for the sub 40. Oh my gosh. Well done, Sir Gordon. Well done.